Hey there, my name's Niandra, and Overwatch is having its first proper Pride event this year, which is really exciting, so I just wanted to go through everything. For starters though, I know some people are going to say they're only doing this because of the PvE cancellation and the fallout from it. I don't really want to get stuck on that, so I'll simply say that's just not how game development works. Everything you see in this video was almost certainly approved long before that. In fact, I'd say this Clear Together tweet is actual evidence of it. Anyway, the first thing is what you've been seeing in the background here. Basically, Midtown, which is located in New York, has been modified slightly to have a Pride Parade theme. I think this is really fun and really cute, and I'm a big fan of the crosswalk. One thing that is very interesting to note is that in the original Midtown there are cop cars scattered about. However, they've also been reskinned in the Pride Parade theme to just be generic, which I thought was a nice little touch. Moving on to more cosmetics, we've got a bunch of new flag icons. Now obviously there are some identities that have been missed here, but considering we only had rainbow before, I think this is really great. There's not much to say about this, but I love it, it means a lot. Next up, we have a ton of new name cards, and oh my god, I love these. I completely lost my shit when I first saw them. I genuinely think these look so good. I think the flag designs have been done in a very fun and aesthetically pleasing way. I also love the hero banners that show off canonically LGBT+ characters along with their identities, which was a great idea. Name cards aren't like the biggest thing ever, but no complaints here, these are wonderful. Moving on, the next addition is a little photo frame of Tracer and girlfriend Emily on Watchpoint Gibraltar, which was actually added a couple of weeks back. You can find it in the first Defender spawn and also a spray called Lena and Emily as well. This is pretty subtle and out of the way, but a really cute addition nonetheless. And last of all, a short story featuring Pharah, who has confirmed to be a lesbian, and Baptiste as bi, has been published. I'm really happy about this. I know a lot of people were really rooting for this Pharah reveal. I also think Baptiste has been handled very well. He has a lot of flirty voice lines that made it pretty obvious. To be honest, I already thought he was confirmed as bi. I have seen some comments saying this came out of nowhere, which I just don't agree with whatsoever. But yeah, the bar was never very high with this, but I'm honestly really impressed by what we've got here. I still hope to see it pushed further in years to come, and it does suck that some identities do get left out. For example, a friend was a bit sad the genderqueer flag is missing, but overall, I can't really complain too much. I know that rainbow capitalism is a thing, but I'm not gonna get hung up on that either, because other games have already done stuff like this, and to me, Overwatch is simply catching up. Plus, representation is important, especially in a game like this where half the community are edgelord gamers, and with everything going on in the current climate. A few years back, when we had just gotten this icon, I made a video criticizing it and said that naming it Rainbow was, to put it bluntly, kinda cowardly, which ended up being a little controversial. I remember a lot of people would say, why can't a rainbow just be a rainbow, or who cares about this? But there's no place for plausible deniability when bigots will call me slurs for using it regardless of name. To them, it's very much not just a rainbow. For some commenters, it wasn't enough that they didn't care, which is perfectly fine by the way. The gay mafia isn't going to knock on your door for a little chat if you aren't invested in this. However, these people were angry that I cared, and that is so extremely telling. Thank you so much for watching, let me know which parts are your favourite in the comments, and have a nice Pride month.